I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to.
Hey guys, welcome to the vlog. So it's, what time is it? Like, feels like it's like 8, but it gets dark soon.
6:45.
Oh. Time changed, right?
Yes.
So yeah, the time feels way off right now. But anyways, we haven't done anything today. I did post a video for you guys. It was our Halloween video. You guys should watch it if you haven't watched it. If you just want to see the Halloween stuff, you can watch like the last half. It was fun to come up with a costume idea last minute and then go to the party. So anyways, yeah, I edited that video, got it not posted, but posted for you guys. And we've been watching The Office as per usual. And then Justin did cut a blanket and get it pinned so that I can sew it. And other than that, we haven't done anything. We did clean the house. I guess we've done stuff. It feels like a really long day.
It's a weird day too.
And yeah, and like Justin took a nap while I was editing my video, and it felt like, I don't know, today just feels weird. But anyways, we're gonna go get some dinner because we need to go get some groceries. We have stuff to make soup, but it's not cold, so we don't really want soup. So, and then we have some pork that we made, like a pork roast, but we want to get some corn tortillas so we can make tacos. So we need to go to the store. But for now, we're just gonna go grab something, and then we'll go to the store probably tomorrow. So we went to Wendy's for dinner just because it's not far from where we live and it's quick and easy. And they were out of fries, which was kind of strange. I mean, I get it, people run out of things. But in place of fries, they were offering chili, which I thought was a weird substitute. But anyway, so that's what we had for dinner. I just got a burger. Justin got the chicken pub sandwich thingy. And that's what we had. Justin pinned another blanket. I think I told you guys that already. It's gonna be hard to show you guys, but I'll definitely show it to you when we get it done. But I don't think you can see those little deer head with antler things. And in the back is like a scarlet red color. That was what they picked out. And yeah, that's all we really did today. It's been such a lazy day, so I haven't filmed much of anything. I think we were just so tired from going to a social gathering. Me and Justin just don't do that. And yeah, I think we just wore ourselves out. Because we slept in today for a decent amount of time. And then, like I said, Justin took a nap on the couch. My hair's a mess. I clearly do not care about my appearance. And yeah, it's just been one of those kind of days. But I don't know if we told you guys this, but Macy is a Scentsy hostess. Scentsy, is that what they're called? I don't know what they're called, but she sells Scentsy, and she had us host a party so that we could earn points and stuff, so that we could get discounts when we order through her. So we did that, and we sold a decent amount of stuff, and so we got some like discount codes and stuff, and we ordered a new Scentsy warmer and a bunch of Scentsy melts, the wax melts. So we're excited to get that stuff in. Can't wait, but we went over there to give her the money for that, because I guess whenever you do, whenever you host a party or whatever, they get the code and they like pay for it and you pay them back basically, instead of placing your own order. So she ordered that for us and we went to give her the monies for it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Nothing too exciting. So it's the next day, guys. Me and Justin are just chilling. We're about to go pick up my mom some lunch because the plumbers are over at her house and she hasn't got to leave to go get anything, and she can't cook because her stove is gas and she, can't use it because they're fixing her gas leak and all that good stuff. So we are gonna go pick up her some tacos. We already ordered them. And we need to go get some groceries like I told you guys yesterday. So we'll probably go drop off her tacos and then make a grocery list and then go to the grocery store because we need to go really bad. By the way, my face is red because I got some new eyebrow shaver thingies, facial hair remover thingies, whatever you want to call them. They're like little razor things. They didn't have the ones that I usually get from Walmart. They were out and they didn't have them at Target when we went. So I got like a whole different kind, and those babies are sharp. They give you like razor burn. I did Justin's eyebrows the other day and I made them bleed, huh?
Yes.
Yeah. I tried it on my hand and it didn't like shave my hand. I was like, oh, these aren't that sharp. And then I did his eyebrows and he was like bleeding up here. So yeah, those babies are sharp. But anyways, we're going to get off our bums and go get mom's food and then go get some groceries.
I can't wait to leave this town, 'cause lately I've been feeling down. The cold nights just don't feel.
Okay, so we went and got groceries earlier and we put them away, and that's pretty much it. Our lives are really entertaining right now. And I feel really excited about it because I vlog my life. And you guys have to sit here and watch my boring life. But anyway, we did get our groceries. We got enough for like 5 days this time. Usually we only shop for like 3 or 4 days. And we spent like $70. And we bought Justin a lunchbox for him to take his lunches in because the new job that he starts tomorrow, he's going to be like driving from home to home, checking on, you know, people, patients and stuff. So, just in case he's out and about somewhere and he gets hungry for his lunch, he needs to be able to keep his lunch cold or warm or whatever it's going to be. So yeah, we got him a little new lunch pail thing. We usually just send his lunch in Ziploc bags, or containers in plastic bags, because that's just what we've had.
It's so weird being able to take my own lunch stuff now. It doesn't have to be in a clear bag or whatever.
Yeah. I cut that out of the vlog the other day, so they still don't know where you used to work.
Oh.
Because we didn't really, like, address it. So I was like, maybe I'll leave that for another video. But, yeah, he used to have to take his stuff to work in clear containers, clear bags. He couldn't have any silverware or anything like that because he used to work at a prison. And, yeah.
They won't let you in. Like, you can't take, like, canned Cokes or anything like that. You have to take, like,
clear bottles.
Which is stupid because you can buy a freaking bottle or a canned Coke.
I don't understand that. Yeah, you can buy a canned Coke when you get there.
Buy them.
Yeah. He used to be a nurse at a prison. That's what his job was that he got laid off from. And so, yeah. Now you guys know.
I wish I still had that job. Cause
yeah.
It was close and it paid really good.
It's like the best paying job he's ever had. But unfortunately, they had to shut down the unit.
They shut down one of the units. So
that he worked in. That he was assigned to. He worked in like all the units, but that one that shut down, he was specifically assigned to when he was hired on. So that's why he lost his job and some others didn't. And plus, they kind of went by who was there the longest to kind of keep it fair and all that stuff. So yeah.
And I was there the least amount.
Yeah.
Which I was there like a year and a half. So it's not like I wasn't there for a while.
Yeah.
They like those people that usually get those jobs keep them
stay there for a long time.
Like the job that I got, the lady died. She didn't die in the prison, by the way.
Yeah.
Like it was
issues. Yeah. But anyway, so yeah, that's what he used to do, and that's why it was so hard to like prepare lunches and stuff for him. And I think I complained about it a couple times, but I never could say why. But that's why, because everything had to go in clear containers. The bag could only be so big, so you had to fit everything he needed to eat in certain size bags, and it was just ridiculous. But like he said, he kind of does wish he still had that job. But hopefully this home health job will be good for him. It should be much better than in the nursing home anyway. So
like I get to choose my own hours, and like I get to do things that like I don't know. It's just more laid back.
He basically like works with himself. He doesn't have to work with anybody else unless they're at the office for a little while for some reason or something. But yeah,
there's a lot fewer people that I have to work with, and all of them are nurses except for that one. So
yeah. But yeah, he starts out tomorrow. So you guys wish him some good luck at his new job. But yeah, we're just hanging out, being really lazy, not really doing much of anything. Something that we couldn't film, we went and voted. We did early voting. We haven't talked about it because voting right now, like, well, just voting anytime really is very controversial, but especially this year, is crazy. What's important is if you really believe or really feel a certain way about one or the other, then you really need to go vote, because your vote does matter and it does count. And yeah, vote for who you want. Don't let anybody like persuade. Is that the right word?
Yeah.
Persuade or persuade? Why do I feel like that's a weird word? Don't let any other people's words influence your vote. You vote for who you truly believe you want and need in a president. So anyways, it's really important though to vote. So you guys are seeing this on the 3rd, which is the day of voting. So if you haven't voted, go do it real fast. It's your last chance. So another quick update. Mom finally, after a week, got her gas and everything turned back on. If you missed all those videos, she had a huge gas leak. Well, they were saying it was a huge gas leak, but it was just a couple of valves that were leaky, so they replaced those and got those fixed. And her gas got turned back on just a little bit ago. So yeah, she is finally able to stay in her house and, you know, not worry about anything like that. So I'm happy for her, but the plumbers were really, really shitty people. They screwed her over so bad. Like, I'm not going to get into huge details or anything, but yeah, they did a terrible job. But it's back on, so that's all that matters. And yeah, that's the update on that. I don't know why I think this is the cutest thing. Packing a lunch pack. I've never done that before. Like I said, Justin always put his stuff in baggies, but I got his drinks up here and then down here in a little container. It has a little side container. I put his tacos and I'm gonna put him some salsa in there for his tacos. But yeah, I think I'm just excited for a weird reason. I don't know. Okay, so I know I said I wasn't really going to talk about this very much, but I'm a little angry and I wanted to rant to you guys. So get you guys a snack or a drink and sit down and listen to me rant if you want to. So I said that my mom got her plumbing fixed earlier, her gas leaks. And then I talked about how the plumbers were not very good, and then I said I wasn't going to go into detail. Well, things have changed. So if you don't know, she was having trouble lighting her gas fireplace and her stove and all that. So we ended up calling the gas company. They came out and they were like, oh yeah, you have a big leak somewhere because there's like low pressure. I don't know how you tell when there's a leak, but they figured it out. They had to turn her gas off just for safety reasons, obviously, and all that until a plumber could come out. Well, the plumber came out on a Saturday and they were like, oh, we need the gas turned on so we can find the leak. So we'll come back on Monday. So she was like, okay, that's understandable, you know, whatever. So then Monday rolls around and we did have a little bit of a snowstorm on Monday, but it didn't start until, like, it didn't get bad until like the nighttime, like the evening time. So they for sure could have came over in the morning in the afternoon and did what they needed to do, but they didn't come, and we just were kind of like, I mean, I kind of get it because of the storm, but again, it didn't get bad until Monday night, like late Monday night. So they could have came, but we just were like, you know what, it's fine, no big deal, right? So then Tuesday rolls around, the storm gets worse, so again, understandable. Wednesday, stuff starts to melt, but it's still a little bad, so understandable. So then Thursday they came out, and I didn't tell you guys this, but there was a leak, a water leak under her bathroom. And when they first got there, they thought it was like busted pipes, or they didn't know because it was quite a bit of water. But what actually happened was one of her pipes just like fell off. I don't know if it wasn't like screwed in good or what happened, but the pipe just fell off. So there wasn't a leak. It's just that whenever she would take baths or showers or whatever, the water was going like straight under the house because one of where it met the drain, that pipe had fallen off. So he was like, we're going to have to wait till Monday until it drains or until it dries up a little bit so we can get under there and look for the gas leak. Again, understandable, you know, because they're not going to be going in knee-deep water or however deep it was to look for gas leaks and stuff. That would suck. So again, we understood that. And they were like, we'll be here first thing Monday morning. We'll come at like 8:30 a.m. She's like, okay, great. So then like 10 o'clock rolls around and they're still not there. So she finally, I don't know if she called them or what happened, but they finally were like, oh, we're coming, we're on our way. So then they finally show up like 2.5 hours late. And then when they get there and they're like, oh, we need some supplies. Like, I don't mean like it's understandable if you come and you don't know exactly what you're getting into and you might need some new pipes or some new this or that, but they knew that they were messing with gas lines and they didn't have the proper tools with them. So then they left like 3 or 4 times to go and get tools that they kept forgetting. And I think they were just adding more time to the time that they were there, because they literally fixed like a couple of valves they said the valves were leaking. And then I think 2 spots under the house, they had to replace a small amount of pipe that had like cracks in them or whatever. So anyways, they were there for like a total of 3.5 hours. But really like an hour and a half of that, they were gone, like going to get supplies or whatever they were doing. I think, again, they were just trying to occupy more time so that they could charge her more. So anyways, they finally said they got it fixed and everything. They had an inspector come out, and the inspector looked at what they did and said it looked good, whatever. So then we're like, yes, it's fixed. Perfect. So they ended up charging her a lot of money. I know plumbers are expensive. We've had lots of plumbing done to that house because when we bought it, no one told us the plumbing was shit. So we kind of had to figure that out on our own. And we had to replace a lot of pipes and do a lot of plumbing work to that house. So we know that that's pretty expensive for a plumber in our area and stuff. So anyways, we were like, that's outrageous, but whatever, at least they fixed it. You know, we're good to go. So we called the energy company, the gas company. They came out, and I don't know if they tested the lines again or if they just trusted it and turned on the gas or what, but so they turned the gas back on. And then Mom was like, I can't get my heater to light, but my stove's working. So we're like, oh, well, since her stove's working, it's probably, you know, she just isn't figuring out how to turn on the fireplace. So then we go over there tonight after dinner and tried to turn it on for her and light it, and it won't light. And so we plugged in a different gas heater, tried that one, wouldn't light. So we were like, okay, something is wrong. So Justin was like, turn on your burners on your stove, because maybe you just need to let the gas run for a little bit. Maybe that's something, we don't know. So we turned on 2 burners on her stove, and then Justin went to go light the fireplace, and the burners on the stove just went out as soon as he tried to light the fireplace, and now nothing will light again. So on top of that, they charged her for something that they didn't even do yet. Like, I think it's called a flex ring or something like that. I don't know. It's some kind of bendable hose that connects from like the gas line to the valve, maybe. I don't know. But anyways, they said she needed a new one of those. So they were like, we'll come back in a couple days and fix that for you. And also remember at the beginning I told you that they found out that a pipe had fallen like from the tub, so all the water was going under her house. Well, they were like, and we'll come back and fix that in a couple days too, and put that back on there. So my mom, she's like a really nice person. She doesn't like to be like, no, you're gonna fix it now, or you know, she tries to give people the benefit of the doubt. She's really, really nice. And yeah, so she just trusted them, and she was like, yeah, that's fine, you know, that's fine, you guys fixed the gas leak at least, and you know, I'm really happy about that, so that's okay, you guys can do that. And then we went over there and looked at her receipt, and it showed they charged her for the flex ring thing and the labor for it, and they didn't even do it. Like, they're just screwing her over. And then the gas isn't working after they said they fixed it. So I don't know what is going on. She's gonna try to call them tomorrow. She works until like 4 p.m. tomorrow, so I may have to go over there. And I'm not as nice as she is, so they may hear an earful from me like you guys just did. But yeah, I can't believe that people like to screw people over like that. Like, that's really messed up. Really, really messed up. And like I said, they've been screwing her around. Like, it's been over a week that she's been having these issues, and they kept saying, oh, we'll come this day, and they didn't show up, or we'll come this day and they don't show up, or we'll come this day and they show up super, super late, or whatever. So what's weird too is they were like, you know, whenever we get the work finished or whatever, we'll have an inspector come out, and then if the inspector approves everything, then we'll wait for the gas company to get here to make sure everything's okay. Well, after the inspector came and looked, they bounced. Like, they left. They did not wait for the gas people to come back out, which I thought was kind of fishy too. I don't know. But what I do know is they're going to get back over there and they're going to fix it, or there will be hell to pay. Whatever that means. But yeah, anyways, I just feel bad because, like I said, my mom's a really nice person. She works her butt off. She would never screw anybody around. Like, she's a really, really good person. And I'm not just saying that because she's my mom. Like, she genuinely has a really good heart, and she cares so much about other people, and she's always there for other people, and she's always just so kind and, you know, respectful and stuff. And so I'm so mad that someone took advantage of her like that. But anyways, it'll get fixed one way or another. So I'll keep you guys updated. With that being said, sorry for the long rant. I just wanted to share that because so many people get screwed over and get taken advantage of, and it's not right, and we're not going to let this happen. So anyways, Justin's playing a couple more games. It's almost 10 o'clock, so, or I think it is 10 o'clock now, so we're gonna get ready for bed because he starts his first day at his new job tomorrow. I hope he has a really good day. And like I said, that was so cute, the little lunch pill I packed him. I've never packed him like his lunch like that before. I've always packed it in little containers or plastic baggies or whatever. But that was so cute. I don't know, maybe I'm just weird, but have you guys seen on the TikToks or like little videos of people showing how they pack their kids' lunch or what they pack for their kids' lunch or their husband's lunch or whatever? Those videos are so cute for some reason to me and so interesting. Like, I think I'm just old and weird and entertained easily. But anyways, I'm gonna shut up now. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Sorry it wasn't much of anything and then a huge long rant at the end, but I hope you guys still enjoyed it somehow. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.